Hi, I'm Lawrence Coomber. I'm the current president of the Students' Union. I'm giving you my experience, as well as all of the other students you're going to hear from, experiences of joint honours at the University of Southampton. When I first started, it was all quite new. It was almost overwhelming, but it was all right, as starting university is. But it was fantastic because I was just meeting so many different people doing so many different things. I really got to know a full spectrum of the students here.
Starting any course at university is going to be intimidating. You don't know what to expect, but I was excited because I love both subjects.
I found it really interesting to be able to work across two different schools, across two different campuses, and meet two different groups of people, which in first year is really exciting.
What surprised me the most about studying a joint honours course was that they're actually quite distinct subjects. I quite enjoyed that because it just meant, again, that there was more variety in my learning.
There's so many broad options that you've never covered before, and there's so many interesting ideas.
A philosophy essay is just so different to an economics exam and things like that, and I liked having that variety, so it really was very different. Best parts of my degree, probably all of the different people that I met. As I just said, it's such a variety of people, and I'm still friends with so many of them now.
I've been able to go on both the biology trips to places like Spain in second year and the marine biology trips to places like Scotland in first year and to Thailand in the fourth year, which was an amazing experience.
When you get to the stage of your degree where you get to pick modules, it's the best because you get to pick stuff that you're really passionate about. And doing a joint honours degree is double that. You get to pick modules on both sides that you're really passionate about, so it's great.
I found that keeping days separate was the easiest for me. So if I was studying or I was revising, I would pick one of the subject areas and just focus on that and not try and cross over too much with the others. And if I just kept them separate, I was able to focus a bit more on that particular honour at each time.
You don't get double the amount of work, you do get an even amount of work from each subject.
I think it's good to manage your workload by having a deadline sheet. So what I do is at the beginning of each semester, I write out my deadlines on a Word document and I print it out. Sometimes the deadlines can be very close together and sometimes they can be due on the same day, same time. So I think time management is very essential to do well in this course.
Going onto Blackboard, going onto all your modules, making a note of when all the deadlines are and planning in your head, okay, so I know what I've got to do, this is when I'm going to do it.
I wish I'd known that there were a lot more people in the same boat. There's a lot of joint honours students, and when you get to know them and talk about your experiences, it's just nice to know that people are going through the same things that you are. They're studying the ways that you are as well. I wish I'd known that more people did that.
I say this all the time, but I wish I had known that you have to do certain modules in order to take a dissertation in the subjects that you want. So obviously doing a joint honours degree, you pick which side of the degree you're going to do your dissertation in. I do history and politics, so I chose politics. I didn't know that I had to be taking a specific politics module, but luckily I found out in time.
I think to be able to succeed and settle in well, I think just make use of all the opportunities there are. For example, you have your personal academic tutor. If you need any help, you can go to them and make lots of friends as possible. So it's easy to go to them when you need help and make use of your professors if you need help with any essay writing and stuff.
Make sure you get as stuck in as you can in each of the different subjects. It's not overwhelming, it's fine, and the more people you meet and the more support that you can get, the better you will then do in those subjects, the more friends you'll make. And yeah, don't try and prioritise one over the others. Try and keep a very even split of each of the honours and you'll be completely fine.
Just embrace it, just enjoy it, just take all the challenges that come along with it, but also there's so many good things about doing a joint honours degree. It's one of the best choices I could have made. I love doing both subjects and I love that I have a degree in both of them because I wouldn't have been able to pick, and I'm very lucky that I got the opportunity to do both.